Welcome back to Hertz Homestead. Today we're going to crack open this beehive for the very first inspection for YouTube. I did my first one last week, and I thought it would be pretty interesting to give you guys an update on what's going on and what I think is the biggest rule in beekeeping and what you should do. You got him? So we're going to be inspecting this. So when I was in here last time, I found that the queen has passed away, sadly. So I stuck on here a week ago a piece of comb with a bunch of eggs in it. And there's not a single egg in there. It was larvae and everything. I'm also switching their lid out, mostly because I don't need to feed them anymore. Winter's kind of come to an end, and there's a huge rainy storm coming in tomorrow. So nothing. That is so weird. They got storage, they got surplus of everything. There's a lot of nectar put away, but still no signs of a queen. Or even a queen cup, which I don't understand why they didn't build, so I might have to go in the other hive and take some out. As you can see, they got pollen, nectar, that's what that is. The shiny stuff, they're turning it into honey, but not a single egg. So I guess we'll try again with trying to make a queen, see if they take this next one. I've never seen them do that before, so that's an interesting behavioral trait, I think. So let's look at this one more frame and we'll keep going. We'll go in the other hive and steal some eggs. Because the other one's busting. This bee must really think my fuzziness is a bear or something. He's really going at it. That's hilarious. Usually, like predators like bears and stuff like that will come after these guys. Like, oh, why can't we sting them? Come on, get out. Get out from my mic. People come here to watch you guys, not me. Get off. Get in there. You're being annoying. Yeah, so I've never seen them not take to a wax cup. So I've never seen them not take from any of the eggs. It looks like they removed the eggs. So I'm curious if that scent and something screwed them up. We'll try again and again until either they kill themselves and we take this hive, the blue hive, which is doing immaculate. Either take a queen that they make on their own, and I'll move that queen over to the other box. But it's just weird. Never seen that before. My second year beekeeping, learned a lot of lessons already, but it's always something new. So let's hop into the other hive. So many bees in this hive, it's crazy. Now that's just crazy. They're working on new comb ready and everything, so hopefully I just pull some of that new comb out. They build like strands like this to start building comb. Wow. They've really been hard at work here. All new comb. So that's all freshly built new comb for my new hive. It's beautiful. I love the look of fresh new comb. A new Wow. They built this all in 1 week. It's all brand new comb right here. That's just amazing. Right. Might be so new the queen hasn't got over here yet. That's just that's just crazy though. All of that in 1 week. I'm not even joking. That this was all made in 1 week. So the bee buzzing was driving me insane. So right now I'm just looking over. I'm trying to get a general in view and look inside of the little cells and see if there's any good eggs that I can steal. But this one is kind of an older piece of comb, and it just doesn't have a... I feel like it'd be easy to pull eggs out of. So we're going to look at the next one and see what we can find. I don't like the shape of this one. Want to get one that's kind of a weird looking shape. Keep going. Man, they really hate my mic today, guys. So I might voice over some of this. Oh yeah, we got queen cells that they're trying to build in here, which isn't the hive I want to swarm. This is my healthy hive. So they're telling me they want more space. We're gonna give it to them. We're gonna take this whole piece right here, and we're gonna put them in a different hive. So. So we'll close this hive all back up, and we're gonna give these guys like so much space they won't know what to deal with because they're growing that quick. I'm missing a bar. Oh, yeah. Done. I was like, I lost the bar. I was like, where'd it go? But I forgot I'm gonna take it out and put it in the other hive. So we'll close this on up. Close this on up. We don't want to stress them out too much. Come on. I know. You guys are mad. Beekeeping is fun. So these are the start of a queen cell. And these actually have eggs in them. This one, this one, this one, and this one. So this will give us a bunch of good opportunities right here to expand this hive, give them a little bit more resources, because this one's really struggling. So open this up, give us a work surface, something to work with here. So take this, lay it down carefully. Pop this out, this board right here. Okay, got that black thing popped out. And now we got to remember which way this is going to go in. So when we put this wax in, we're going to want to do it like that. So I'm going to take this wax, chop it all off. Doing this on a very windy day, making things tough. Okay. Okay. Let's take this, we'll put it back in the other hive. Move this over, right here. Oh, I got a bee in my bee suit. Okay, I'm back. I didn't get stung. We're just gonna take these. Good thing the wax is so new. We'll just squish all that right on here. Okay. When we put this in, we're going to want to be extremely careful. So move this over. Put this right here. push everything as tight as we can, so then this one's sticking out a little bit weird. Let's push that down one more time. Okay. Now we'll close this up. The bees are mad. I repeat, the bees are mad. The farther you get away, the more they'll leave you alone. The ones with my mic will not. They're angry. I think I have a bear. So I will walk to the front of my house and go through the front door so these bees will leave me alone. And we'll go over what we just did. This will give them brood. This hive got about 4 frames full. I should have put them in a nuke, but I just didn't have the money. I'm a poor beekeeper and homesteader. It's like why I do everything I do because I'm broke. I want to save money on groceries. I honestly thought there was going to be some queen cells in there today when I went into the hive because I moved a little chunk of comb over with a bunch of little eggs on it and all that. Thought they were honestly going to take that and turn it into queen cells. They didn't. So that's why I put the other piece of comb in there. We'll overwhelm the hive with the smell of eggs, I guess, and the other queen, which I know they don't want, but that will be good for the hive. Yeah, so they'll get new brood. They'll get, hopefully they take one of the queen cells. So we'll check in there next week and see how they're doing. My gloves are so sticky from all the almost honey nectar. Usually what I try doing is I open my door. I'll jump in there real quick. This would be a good time to have a smoker, which I do, but I never used it. So let's see real quick. One of them may be here with me. Come on, get up. There, one. I'm okay with one dying. Go away. Go outside. This bee will die now. You just focus. I don't want you to focus on. Oh wow. That bee just saved its life. So when you see a bee that lands on you and is trying to sting you, and if it does sting you, what they'll do so they don't kill themselves or their guts will get ripped out, they'll go in a circle. And that one actually lived. So I try not to ever pull them out when they're trying to sting me because, well, everything deserves to live. So their queen, I think what happened was a huge storm that came through a couple days ago. And this huge storm, I think, wiped them out. There was a huge rainstorm, threw their feeder off with the brick that was on top. And tons of water just got into the hive, and I think it wiped out their queen, sadly. So because of that, my little mistake, we're going to get in there and fix that problem. I'm going to show you guys why it's so important to have honeybees more than one hive. That's the most important tip I've ever learned, because if one has something bad that happens, you can always save it with your other hive. If you need eggs in one hive, you're going to need another hive. One hive's getting ready to swarm, you can use the eggs from the other hive to make more queens or more just more bees. So interesting facts.